So hi guys, how are you today?
Hi.
Hello, shalom.
Shalom. This movie is mostly about you. All the other people are just supporting characters in
I
it.
very much hesitate to say that it's my movie. I think that happens, and I heard that same comment after the first one, and I think it's merely because of some of the scenes that I'm involved in, some of these crazy, outlandish, very memorable scenes from the movie. This ensemble is one of the best, if not the best, ensembles put together, especially for a teen, quote-unquote, teen movie. And every character and every storyline is just as important. And there's no way that the sequel would have worked if the entire cast of characters didn't come back.
When you came to do the first American Pie, you were after a successful career as child actors.
Our careers are natural progressions. Every life it's just going to happen. We don't know. I mean, we have certain control over it in the choices that we make now as far as our career is concerned in the future. But as far as that particular path that you're referring to, as far as teen movies, dramatic roles, Oscar, what have you, that's far from natural. That's isolated examples, and if we happen to be part of those, if we happen to be an example of that, then sweet.
We get to see you when you're in the movies, when we're sitting across from you at press junket. We don't know about the in-betweens. How hard is it?
Well, it's not easy.
It's definitely not easy.
Yeah, this is definitely a difficult business to be in.
To break into.
Yeah.
And now that we've broken in, it's
there's another level of having to maintain it and trying to further your career, and you know, it's never just sit back and woo, okay.
You were recently in Israel.
I was absolutely blown away. It was so spiritual, and I was amazed at the Israeli people and their endurance. And the first night that we got there, we went all over, but our first night that we went to Israel, we were in Tel Aviv, and it was the suicide bombing at the discotheque on the Tayalet. And my girlfriend and myself, were about a half mile from it. We heard the blast, and it was surreal. It was really wild. It was surreal, but at the same time, it made everything more real. I know that's paradoxical, but being here and only seeing it on the media, it made it more real. But I was amazed that the Israelis, it's a big deal, but they have to get on with their lives, you know, and they carry on. And it was the same. We had to get on with our vacation. You know, we were affected, but it was like, hey, you know what? We gotta keep going here. And I was amazed. It was
so isn't it as dangerous as they portrayed in the media?
Sure, we were a half mile from a major bombing, but the rest of the trip was, I felt so safe. I really did. I felt really, really safe, and I know they're isolated incidents, and you know, it was beautiful. I can't wait to go back.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.